And we are live, recorded live, that is, on this Friday, May 31st, 2024 in the Mayan calendar. It is 1:58 p.m. here in the Fortress of Solitude Studios in the farm fields of Valparaiso, Indiana. This is the Will Snowball, and I am your new best friend in stocks, options, dividends, and all the sweet commodities like gold, silver, oil. My name is Bart Money. Is that really your last name? No, I just can't think of a good name without giving you my real name, because you might try to track me down and buy me a beer or something, which wouldn't be too bad. But for now, we'll just call it Bart Money. Wanted to check in here. Yesterday, I had some notes for you. I wrote in the morning, and then one of my buddies called. He's like, "Hey, let me buy you lunch. I want to talk some real estate with you." Hey, if I have one expertise, it's real estate. I really don't know much else of anything. And he's a good friend, so I let him buy me lunch. We talked real estate. He wants me to build more houses. I don't think I want to do that right now, but I'm thinking about it. I ran the idea by Sparkle Barbie, and she's like, "As long as I get to pick out all the colors and schemes." I'm like, "Really? You think I'm going to do that?" The guy with the 30-year-old Batman shirt on? No. But here is, I thought this would be interesting because it's like looking back in time as I was looking through the crystal ball. So this is what I wrote yesterday. I wanted to share with you, but then I had the runoff. Devon looks to have bottomed. Next target, 49. Let me look over here. Well, you know what? Let's just pull it up. Let's pull up the Devon. Here's GDX. We'll get to GDX in a minute, but let's go to Devon. You know, I just spent a boatload of money on Devon, bought 3,000 shares, bought on the way down. First tranche I paid way too much for. Nearly found the bottom on the last tranche. And in the meantime, it has bottomed. Hey, good job. Next target, 49. Hey, we're almost there. So my thought was, if I hit 49, maybe I'll do a short-term calls, 30 contracts at like 51, but it hasn't hit 49. So I think I'm going to remain patient there. So here's what else I wrote. Then 50 with 55 on the horizon as far as share price. Looking for 5 up to wave 5, corrective ABC lower before heading to 55. If 5 waves up in wave 5 are definitive, I will then sell calls. Oh, see, you were way more patient in your writing yesterday. Maybe you should stick to the plan. I wanted to create some cash flow today, because as soon as I'm done with this video, I'm going over to the pawn shop and I'm going to buy some silver. Hold on, I got an intruder in this Fortress of Solitudes. Hang tight. And we're back. It's like I never left. Kid 3 was in here telling me about his plan coming up. 3 or 4 of his buddies spent the night last night. You know what, though? They behaved themselves very well, except for the fact that apparently at like 11 p.m. they decided to use the pimp sled. That is Kid 3's actual car. He thinks that the Mustang GT is his actual car. It's not. That's still mine. So the pimp sled, the 2005 Nissan Altima, that is his actual car. And they used the headlights of that to light up the basketball court last night, and then decided to keep them on until the battery ran out. So we had to jump start that earlier today. Anyways, his friends were well behaved, and apparently they're doing a little camping fishing expedition at Harper's house, because he has a big cool pond on his property. So he wanted to share that idea with me. Where were we? We were at Devon Energy talking about I need to remain patient before I sell the next round of calls. Plus, I would still, right? You know, the original plan we discussed a few days ago when I bought the shares was that I wanted to collect the next round of dividends, which is only 2 weeks away. So let's see what goes on next week. I would imagine that we're going to see Devon Energy continue to climb north. It never just climbs north, as we know. So we'll see when the next pullback is and what that pullback looks like on the charts. But right now, it's looking pretty good. You know, but it's very difficult to buy your way to the bottom, as you know. But I'm getting way better than that, and I'm trying to get better with patience. But as I mentioned, I wanted to collect some actual cash today, because I'll be going over to the pawn shop I believe silver. What did I write about silver? Let's skip to that because I do have about 5 things on here for you. But let's skip the silver because I really am going to buy some more physical today over at the pawn shop. So silver, remember, these were written yesterday morning. Silver should turn south as soon as tomorrow. Hello. Pullback should hold at $30. Hello. It's currently at $30.22, so it's down nearly $2. Not today, but since yesterday morning. What is it actually down today? About 95 cents. But, on $30, that's 3%. Then would it pull back? Okay, so however, there's a potential for it to go as low as $29.50. So that's what I was thinking today. I'll buy some silver today, and then if it does indeed continue to go down on Monday, I'll buy another tranche of physical. And I was actually looking online earlier, looking at a kilo bar here at Silver Gold Bull. 1,047.85 for 1 kilo. A kilo is 35.274 ounces, so that's not a bad price. Then I was like, hey, let's go and look over here at APMEX, which is usually high, but I have this new bullion credit card. In fact, there it is. They coaxed me into getting a new bullion credit card, and it's interest free for 12 months. Yeah, that's right. And they have a kilo on sale for $1,045, and then I also get 4% off when I use the bullion card at APMEX. And once I spend $1,500, I get 15,000 points, something like that. That equates to another $150 off. So, these are the types of hacks I enjoy, just like with our Southwest Airlines card that we use for most everything. We pile up the points. I get tons of free flights. And then so much so that we've had companion status with a companion pass for the last probably 5 or 6 years. So anytime I fly, Stacy can fly with me for free. So we got that going for us. Oh, and look. So it says, however, there's potential for as low as $29.50. I'll be looking to add to all silver positions, including physical, during this pullback. Hey, it's like Nostradamus up in here. GDX looks poised to head south as soon as tomorrow. Hello again. Currently, GDX is at 35.17, down 1.08%. And do I have any numbers in here? No. But it does say I'm looking to sell short-dated calls against my position. Let's go to this board real quick. And there we go. There is our GDX. We did already sell 50 call contracts at 36.50, short dated, so it's only 1 week out. Collected $900 for doing so. So we got that going for us. Also, so there's GDX, SPX. Now this one's a little different. Let's go to here. Okay, so here's what I said yesterday morning about SPX. Needs to stay above 32.30. No. With sights on a bounce north towards 32.75. I think I was just a hair. That's not what I was necessarily predicting, because I predicted both sides in my own crazy brain. If SPX fails to remain above 52.30, which it has done, it's failed, then we look to 5,200 as the next support, and then up to the 52.75 from there. Hello. So if we look, we breached today 5,200, but it was so short-lived that you could easily say that 5,200 was indeed very strong support. So I feel pretty good. In fact, you know what I should have done? Because I was looking at this right at around 5,200. I'm like, I need to sell a put on SPY, on SPY. And I haven't done that forever, but I thought this was an opportunity just to mess around, catch some more cash flow for my skinny jeans, but I didn't do it. If this red continues down right here, though, I would still feel confident. So say we get to 52.10 before close, I'd probably sell short dated. No, I'd probably, like a 1 week SPY put for next week, before the market closes, which is in 51 minutes. So I'll be watching that carefully because I really don't expect anything to go below. You see that green moving average there? I don't think we're going to get below that, but it easily could. I don't certainly see anything be getting below the 48-day moving average. I don't know why I have 48 in there. I'm sure there was a specific reason when I put it in there, but we'll call it the 50-day, which is at 5209. If it gets to around that number, I'll probably sell a 1 week put on the SPY. What else? Oil. I still feel oil is in a bottoming pattern, maybe another trading day or two sideways to down. Okay, so today would be one of those days sideways. Let's go to the UCO, because what is fun is that even though oil's down, Devon Energy's up, so that gives you a little bit more confidence that the thesis is correct on believing that you made a right call on Devon. Could prove me wrong by Monday, but who knows? I think we're in good shape there. And then UCO, that's a 2 times bull on the United States Oil Fund. I like to trade that, as you know. In fact, I have calls expiring today, which are going to expire at full profit. And then I did sell puts earlier as well. And we put on 20 contracts at $30, 1 week out, $900 on that as well. And let's see what we look like on UCO. It was probably around 30.80 when I sold those. And I know it did go up over 31 right after. Probably in here. Boom, boom, boom. So we could easily meander another trading day sideways, but I think it wouldn't be more than through Monday that we're going sideways to down. Because if you look here, UCO is down 1.22% today, and crude is down 1.1. So those numbers don't necessarily add up, meaning that there's going to be a movement soon. And I'm hoping that my thesis is right, that the bottoming is occurring so that we can be headed north there. So that's all on the little cheat sheet, but I do have another side to the cheat sheet, and on it says, I was taking a close look at Sigma Lithium, which I have calls expiring. It's a monthly, so I don't have calls expiring until the 21st. So I tried to buy them closed today at 10 cents per, trying to get away with that. But I think that I can get it done right now at 15. So I'd pay 150 to take those back. But I think we're bottoming as far as a local bottom on Sigma Lithium. So I'm ready to roll the dice. I collected like $750 on the position. So I can give, 150 back if I think I'm going to protect my upside on the next movement before I sell another round of calls. So let's just see if we can fill it at 15 cents. Let's try. Let's try it right here. Where are we at? So let's see. Continue. Let's put the 15 cents in. Try to buy these closed. Okay. I think that's going to happen. Spend $150 of the cash we collected today. Oh, what is it doing right now? It's down 1.38%, 1534. They're $19 calls. I don't necessarily want to spend $200, so let's just leave it up for now. Maybe it'll fill before this video is even over. But then the other part of my message to myself was sell some puts. So let's go here and just see what the action is, because it'll be 3 weeks out, because it is a monthly. So there's why. See, if I would have sold that 15 earlier, I for sure would have filled it. So if we can get it just another little tick down here, then I'll be good on buying those closed. In the meantime, let's see what our premium would look like on a 3-week position. So it's 21 days out, and the next expiration. I was looking just to be like, let's put some cash in our pocket. This actually, that's still really good at 14, which is under my cost basis anyways. So let's do that. Let's put that on the board. Get it? Let's see if we can fill 45. We'll do 10 contracts. I think that'll fill. But let's try it right now. $14,000 in collateral. Let's hold our breath. I don't have time to monkey around with it though, because I got to get to the pawn shop. I never thought I'd say that in my life. I really didn't. That never even crossed my mind. Like, what would you pawn? I guess what I don't see anything in there. I think I saw a bunch of DVDs and some like musical equipment and then like a bunch of bicycles out front. It has a nice jewelry section. So I told Lady, I go, next time you want something, I'm going to act like I go to a high-end jewelry store and I'm going to that pawn shop. All right, we'll leave that on the board just for another moment, and then I will change it, accept a couple bucks less to do so. My other note says SLV. Let's look at SLV for a put as well. Currently, SLV is down 2.5% today. We have a cost basis on our 6,000 shares of 25.30, so that's very nice. Let's see if we can't get a little action. I was thinking 2 weeks out. 2 weeks out to June 14th. And where do we want to be? Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. No. I'd say 26.50. We got a 78% chance of profit, 33% implied volatility. I think 2 weeks out gives us plenty of time for this bottom to happen and then for it to take off from there. I'd be willing to do a 20 contracts, and we'll leave it at the 26 cents and get it filled right here. 53K in collateral. So there's another $539.40 for the board. And what did we do? 26.50 was it? 20 contracts, 614. Yeah, 26.50, 20 contracts, collected 539.40. We'll round it down. 539. And so that is a check mark there. Pan American Silver looking to sell puts on it as well. Make sure our other one didn't fill. Drum roll, please. Nope, still on there, but I will fill that with or without Robinhood's permission before this video is over. What did we say? Pan American, ticker symbol PAAS. I have a position of 1927. Hey, man, there's that. Remember, I never did go back and fill the odd shares. Let's fill that now. Let's make it a round number. I think that Pan American's still going to go down just a little. I'm just going to put the 3 shares in. Let's buy 3 shares to take that up to the 5,400. Okay, so we're even there. I won't even put that in the spreadsheet. So now we're at 5,400 with a cost basis of 1927. But let's look at selling into some more Do Re Mi. And I'm looking 2 weeks out on Pan American and also as well. Because again, my thesis is maybe another day or two in silver dip. Could be 3 days, could be 4. But I certainly think between now and 2 weeks, we're rocket shipping back up. Where can we be? Where can we be now? I'm pretty confident, though. So much so that I would go here again around the 78% probability of profit. 46% on the implied probability. That's a delta of 23. So that horrible. 2050, it's above my cost basis, but we're going to add some dough right here. In doing so, I'd be willing to do 20 contracts on that as well. I don't think I could do like 27 on Pan American. I think it's 25 or 30. Yeah. So let's just go ahead and fill it. Let's fill it right now at the 25. And then we'll round that one up to 500 since we round the other one down. So there's 41,000 in collateral. 2050, right? Yeah, 2050 on Pan American. Putsies. 2050. 20 contracts, 614. And what did we say? Was it 500 we were rounding up to? Yeah, $500 bills, y'all. So there's that. What else you got on here? Buy 1,000 shares of SILJ. So that's a silver mining. Junior, where are you at, Junior? SILJ. What have you done since I made that note? Maybe you're down a little bit more to make me feel better. No, you were not. Gee whiz. Well, it's okay. We could take a position today, 1,000 shares, and then if we continue meandering, I've been waiting to get into it. I was looking for 11 handle. Failed to do so. So let's buy, and then let's see what Robinhood likes to stick it to me. So let's see. It's at 1250. Let's see if it fills at 1251. Then I'll yell at Robinhood. 1,000 shares. Buy that. Oh, it filled at 1250. So there's 12,500. SILJ. I would sell a put on it right now. Maybe I will anyways. We'll check. Let me check the premium on that. Because it's a monthly 1K at 1250. Well, at least it's a nice round number. Okay, let's go back into the Silva Junior. Man, you're getting aggressive. Getting aggressive. Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Yeah. And this video is taking much longer than I anticipated. All right, so a put would be 21 days out. We'll do 10 contracts here at 20 bucks. Oh, can we get a 25? Can I get an amen? I don't know. Let's find out. So it'd be at 12 bucks. Can we get $250 for doing so? Bum, bum. I'm going to just leave it up and let it expire at the end of the day if it doesn't fill, because then on Monday, I'll look to make the same trade, which if it is going downtown again to Chinatown, then we'll get the 25 cents per easy. Okay. Sounds like a plan. But tell me when Carlos leaves. Dogs are driving us crazy. So Carlos is here cleaning the house. The ladies, Stacy and Kristen, are out at the pool. And little baby Stella, she keep barking like stranger danger. Protecting the house, all 9 pounds of her. Maybe I think she's up to 10. Yeah, she's up to 10. So, all right, that's on the board. Let's go back and look at the Sigma Lithium and make that move. I guess I'm going to have to pay up to get it closed. But we did. Hold on. What am I missing? Give me 1 second here. Give me 1 second. Give me one. Yeah. I thought I was going to... Didn't we talk about selling a put on that? I'm easily confused. All right, there's only 30 minutes to go. Bid and ask is between 15 and 20. I can't do anything in between. I really feel pretty strongly that Sigma will be making a move north soon. Will it be Monday? I don't know. I'd love to say I knew. That way I could just wait. But I just, because I did collect a nice amount of premium. In fact, let's go to it. And it was 700 and something. Was it 750? Was it 780? Just make me feel good about spending the 200 to close this. 750. So I'm still fine. I'm fine. Yeah. let's go here. Let's cancel and replace order. Continue. And we'll pay up and get it closed, and then we'll talk about it. If it indeed, my thesis plays out and it begins to go up. Wait, now it's saying 10 to 15. What are you guys trying to do? See? Let's go back into it and see if it'll fill right now. See, Robinhood, you try to do that to me all the time. Right? So there's that. That cost $150. Oh, that's not it. Buy at a close. They were $19 calls, 10 contracts that had a 6/21 expiration, minus $150 bills. So that is now off the board. Go back here. Hold on. Let me pause it so you don't have to sit through this text. And let's look at selling a call. I was looking at if we could do 14, make sure, selling a put. Oh, you're laughing so hard because you know I already did it. That's my brain for you. It's my brain, so I already did it. What did we collect? Oh, that crazy as can be. It says it's already down $500. Collected $450. It expires the 21st. Okay. Why isn't that in our notes? Son of a gun, you. So 14 under cost basis. So I'm good with it. I think Sigma's got $30 in it. So that's a nice number. If we get it filled at 14, say we have to, or put those shares at 14, then we have a cost basis of maybe, $14.40, but 2,000 shares, and then it goes to $28-30. Very nice, right? So there is that. And what did we leave on the board? This video is getting very long in the tooth, but I appreciate you hanging in there. It's only 12 grand. Only 12 grand. You're a real jackwagon. Let's just do math on 20. What is it? 2-3 weeks out? Yeah. So say we went down to the 20 right here and we collected that. What would that math look like as far as an annualized return, right? So it would be 0.2 divided by 12 divided by 21 days multiplied by 365, annualized 28.9. That's a no-brainer in a position that you want anyways, right? So let's just fill it so I can end this video and free you from the madness that is occurring in real time between my brain and reality. Holy moly. All right, we'll take the $200. How's that? How you like me now? 12,000 collat. 235. We'll round down to the 235, yeah? $10 of contracts, 6 of 21. What'd we say? You should never. I hope you never do lives. It's the same as a live. It's not like I edit this. I'm for sure doing lives, Terry, soon. Don't challenge me. 235. All right, so that gives me some money to buy silver both online and in person. So where are we at here? Bruh. Oh, I love it. Love it. All right, so there's $4,244, and we closed the Sigma Lithium and still put a net $500 in our pockets. No, more than like 550, right? No, 600, bruh, because we got the 150 and we collected $750. So that's $600 net, and we don't have to sweat out another 3 weeks while we watch Sigma approach the 19, because that's what it's going to do. Between now and June 21st, it could easily breach 19. So why not collect some more money once this thing turns north and then sell another round of calls? So that is what you consider the very long-winded update on this Expiration Friday. Whoa, whoa. Checking on my trade, yeah. Hoping to find a pile of money. Well, we created a nice pile of money today selling options, and we're also at the same time remaining patient, attempting to remain patient, being right and sitting tight. We expected this downturn in gold and silver, and the oil downturn has lasted a little bit longer than we anticipated, but believe me when I tell you, all three going up soon. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Like, subscribe, comment, share with a lovable friend, and I will see you in the next video.